Rocksteady are definitely giving everyone a Merry Christmas with this brand new deal they have going on in Steam. Now, most recently with Batman Arkham Shadow's big release, the game has widely been praised amongst the VR community, and with it winning Best VR Game at the Game Awards, the sky truly is the limit for the Arkham series going forward. And with the game's success, it's actually encouraged a lot of people to get back into VR and actually experience the game for the system itself. Since Batman Arkham Shadow's release date, they have sold over 40% worth of MetaQuest 3S's, and this is mainly why the game is so well regarded. If the MetaQuest 3S didn't have Arkham Shadow to begin with packed in with its bundles, we probably wouldn't have seen the success that the game would have had at the Game Awards at that time. And as far as business wise, they definitely made the right decision by making this a good fulfilling entry into the Arkham series and making it sell well with this console. And speaking of Batman Arkham Origins, they are actually doing a major sale on Steam right now, because right now you can get Batman Arkham Origins for only as little as £2, which is an absolute steal for one of the Batman games in the Arkham series, and is definitely the best time to play this game right now. And this is definitely a major plus for PC fans, as they're willing to jump back into the game for a cheaper price. This is definitely a great move, as Batman Arkham Origins is receiving a lot more love than it did back in 2013. From being one of the weakest in the quadrilogy to actually being one of the most respected ones in most recent times. So if you've been looking for a good deal for Batman Arkham Origins for ages, now is the best time to go and check it out, especially in the festive period. And in my personal opinion, this has got to be one of the best in the Arkham series. And I can't imagine this is probably the lowest this game will ever be, so now is the time to pick it up. And lastly, Rocksteady could actually be making an even better Batman game than we expected. Now, we all know how atrociously bad Batman was portrayed in Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League by him literally getting his head blown off by Harley Quinn, which definitely enraged fans to the fullest. But a forum from The Gamer may actually concern something otherwise, that Rocksteady could be making an even better Batman game as to what we thought it would be. The majority of fans actually want to see a Batman Beyond game, which has actually been heavily inspired by, of course, the animated series. And not to mention the Batman Beyond movie is no longer happening. But this article actually does explain a brand new reboot into the franchise. And this is in the form of Absolute Batman, the brand new comic run that only released just last month. And the article also explains this is giving a fresher take on what Batman could be, and giving an even fresher take on what the Arkham series originally was. When it comes to the Absolute Batman storyline, they essentially reinvent the characters from the ground up. They've also most recently done this with Wonder Woman and also Superman. And when it comes to the game's premise, this could actually be a very fulfilling entry into what an Arkham series game could be. So if Rocksteady did in fact take this approach, I really wouldn't be complaining. With the Arkham series pretty much done and dusted, unless they add new stories in between before Arkham Origins, they could definitely see them doing an Arkham Batman and an Absolute Batman crossover with the games. Now, since this comic run is in fact very new, it's probably highly unlikely we'll be getting that anytime soon. But if this project does get greenlit at some point, we can see Rocksteady's career go to the absolute max. So I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comment section down below. What do you think of the Absolute Batman storyline, and do you think it would be a fulfilling entry into what a game series could be? And are you going to be picking up Batman Arkham Origins this December? Feel free to let me know down below. Have a Merry Christmas, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care and peace.